I absolutely despise.
That's the virus.
Oh, shocker. Jill, master of unlocking and of stating the obvious. 3 AM? Give me a break. I've been on trot since 6 in the afternoon. Oh, my juice has gotten stuck at the bottom of my bottle beyond the length of my straw. Just have to sit here and be thirsty now.
We need to stop the virus from
I can't move. Why can't I move?
I know. The control system must be in the lab.
Ha!
Chris!
Press the button. Yes, press the button. Can I go in here? No? Okay then. Press all the buttons. You must also say press the button when you press the button. Okay, I'll stop that now. Okay, get out of the way, Chris. Now we're getting somewhere. Jill, my darling, all I'm getting is a headache. Alright, well, at least we're getting some green herbs out of this shambles. No, let me take the magnum ammo. 10 bullets? Is that really all you're allowed to carry? That's bullshit. Okay, right, well, we'll be back for that when we find a magnum ammo pouch, because I'm certain there's one around here. Completion of a new type of virus. I'm not even going to read that to you, because I could get annoyed at my voice and my stupid accent. Okay, so do they mean from the abyss as in the location, or from the abyss as in the abyss virus? Because I've never heard of that. Well, shockingly, not to prevent it. I always find it funny that there's at least one of these guys in every single Resident Evil game. Like, oh, am I doing the right thing? Will my name be put to a horrible virus that I helped create? Yeah, of course it will. Or actually, you know what? Maybe that is a valid concern, because Umbrella might just take it and go, nah, it's ours now. That's a skull. That's a big old skull. What's this? Also, why does no one ever sign anything? Like, I want to know these characters. So, if this is 2004 and Lost in Nightmares is 2005, it must be a very short space of time between the two. Who is Bernard Corty? This is another thing. I like when they put the character's name to it, but I also don't like it when they don't, like, tell us more about the character or make them a special boss or something. So this is the first mention of Norman. Like, obviously, by the end of the... More magnum ammo that I can't pick up. Saves. You know, by the end, we have to fight Jack Norman as the main, or the final boss, but to be introducing him this late in the game. Ooh, is this one of those fish that has like a little tongue parasite? Is that what this is? Because if so, that's really gross. Oh, hello there, friend. I know you're probably meant to run up and like gut punch those guys when they do that, but I don't really want to touch this, so we're not doing that. Nothing in there? No handprints, no nothing? Nice. There should be a handprint in here, surely. You right there, bud? Surely to goodness there should be a handprint in here somewhere. I mean, there's so much story stuff in here. This looks like a boss arena.
I think this is the lab's control system.
Does it work?
We need a passcode to activate the neutralizing agent.
That just happens to be lying
I'll
around.
sweep the lab, see what I can find.
Good. Need some time to figure out these controls.
That looks like contaminated water. But if I go over here, I can quite clearly go down and swim in it. Is Jill just immune now? Narrow. Long magazine, I might use that on the shotgun. When do I get a better shotgun? Do you know what? I kinda need all those on my shotgun. I don't really like the days thing. Let's put reloader in there. Alright, let's make that do for now, and then go into the gross contaminated water. Oh, so it won't let you. Do you know, call me crazy, but I'm not entirely convinced suspending a virus in a liquid like that for long periods of time in open air is the best way to keep it alive. Like, viruses need hosts. Oh, there I go again with my logic. More magnum ammo. What am I gonna do with all this stuff? Oh yes, I said I was gonna swap the magnum out, didn't I? Right, I don't think we need this for now. Let's take this thing, but take all of these off and put them on the Lightning Hawk. Oh, I can only put 2 on, right, okay. I'm taking damage and long magazine. And then I can go back and hoover up some of the ammo. So it's not just bloody well sitting there. Gathering dust when it could be in my pocket. Helping me take on slime monsters. There was 2 in here, wasn't there? Right, okay, so that's clearly quite full. That's... Is that the snare? That's a grenade, and that... No, that's a pulse grenade, that's the snare, and that's the regular grenade, so let's just leave it like that for now. door that won't open yet?
I can't find the passcodes. It's gonna take some time to crack.
It's gonna take some time to crack, meaning go off and investigate on your
Code
own.
on the door. Opening it now. Be careful in there.
Will do. You can count on it.
You know, if you're really that concerned about me, Chris, you could just come with me. But there I go again on my dreamy little tangents. Oh, I remember this. This is a pain in the neck. Especially on the way back. Alright, there is a handprint on a window. Somewhere. I believe it belongs to this fool over here. Nope, I'm not walking to that. I'm just gonna leave that green herb there for a wee minute because is there only 2 settings for this? Right, okay, and then I have to go back round this way. Do you know what? That scared me more than any of the zombies in this game. Say that, I'll probably get...
I told you to be careful. Who knows what kind of BOWs we're up against.
I beg your pardon, Christopher? Oh, hello there, my friends. That is just the worst thing. Yeah. I'm just picking them off from here to make my life a little bit easier, to be honest. Ooh, stuff and things. I just got an achievement. I don't really want to look at that right now. Just because it'll interrupt things. There's some cool customization parts out there, but I am convinced there is a window here that has a handprint on it. I'm so sure. What did that unlock, though? Let's check up here and make sure there's nothing of use or value. I don't really need that. Or that. I'll take this, though. Okay, I definitely will have to stop after this one because I'm getting hungry. Is there a weapons crate in here? I'm gonna turn this off. I'm so convinced, I'm so sure there is a handprint on the window in here. That map, that's no use to me because I've explored 90% of it. Let's go see what this does. Oh right, okay, so I stick my arm in the tube of death and then I can go swimming in the water. Well, surely Jill is immune to a lot of the T-virus things because she's still infected. You need to stop that. There's gonna be no windows left by the time you're done. Okay, so this is a very back and forth bit and it seems a bit unnecessary. My memories are coming back to me. I hope you guys can't hear my stomach growling with hunger. Hope it's not picking up on the camera. Or on the microphone. Is this the captain? Researcher Ryan? No, obviously not. What possible ancillary research could you be doing into something that only mutates in people into monsters? Like, with the T-virus, they wanted a specific kind of virus to wipe out people. Okay, that was their goal. It wasn't a good goal, but it was their goal. With the G-virus, William Barker wanted to excel humanity into the next stage, giving them, you know, better resistance to things, stronger, faster, better, live longer. So that was that. The T-Phobos virus wanted, Alex wanted to cure her illness and help her live forever, and Wesker had the progenitor virus and the Ouroboros because they wanted to, you know, wipe out humanity and so on. But what else could you possibly be doing that's ancillary? Like, all those viruses had other stuff on the side of them as, like, I don't want to say bonuses, but like somewhat positive side effects. I don't know what Felicity means. All the fools in that city. Wasn't it like just a normal place for normal people? Like, you know, just a place people called home? That doesn't seem very fair. There were children there.
Chris, you're not gonna believe what I just learned. Morgan Lansdale of the FBC was behind the attacks on Terra Grigia.
So that's what Raymond was talking about.
Seems like it. All I have is circumstantial evidence. Nothing to nail him for it yet.
What does that mean? Do you know the way when someone says, you know, hold your horses, they're basically telling you to calm down and be stable, you know, a stable where you would put horses, a place to hold horses. What does it mean to nail someone with something? Like, the only thing I can think of is like to nail them to a cross. And I don't think that's quite what they're going for.
Downloading data. Please wait.
Yeah, just park me bum in this corner and hide. Oh, the shaky cam is making me dizzy again.
Download complete.
Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that thing that I told to calm down did in fact not calm down. And broke a window. Well, at least I don't have to go back.
Jill, come in. Do you read me?
Yeah, I'm
Answer me,
fine.
damn it. This is an emergency. Get back here now.
Oh really, Chris? It's an emergency. Well, why didn't you say so? Damn fool. Really? Stop it! Oh, of course, I can't use health underwater. Awesome! I love this game so very much.
okay?
What do you think?
For now.
Oh, I healed. How odd. Right, let's go find these bits and bobs in here. Oh lord, it is very murky. Okay, I'm fairly certain there's another illegal custom part, or at least just like regular parts somewhere. It might be up on top of this grey thing here. But let's just do a wee loop-de-loop just to check. Right, okay. With some air. Jill's swimming in the virus. Chris says nothing. I'm annoyed I didn't find a handprint. I could have, really, I would have put money on it. I could have sworn there was a handprint on one of the glass windows somewhere. Guess not.
Jill,
Yeah, you're a lot of help. Get out of my face, Christopher.
good work. Now let's neutralize that virus.
Yeah, a second. What? Did anybody else see that? I'm imagining things.
Authorization confirmed. Initiating virus neutralization program.
Only Wesker had the foresight to have one of these. Maybe he wouldn't have ended up as a noodle monster.
Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
I knew O'Brien
I'm gonna go find a nice corner to sit down and hide in.
business. I didn't account for your involvement, however. That was my only mistake.
So it was
I mean, you made quite a few
You
mistakes
attacked
with the whole
Terra Grigia.
virus thing.
Jill, look out.
It looks like my mistakes are about to be remedied. You are stowaway aboard the Queen Zenobia. I hope you don't mind me watching.
Make the air. What does that even mean? We're on a ship full of zombies. It's as safe as it's ever gonna get. Can these assholes climb stairs? Or are they just gonna plop down into my life like big drippy shits? I wish there was some buttons to command Chris to go and do stuff. Just, you know, so I don't have to. Who just dropped on my head? Chris, are you okay? I understand this is a stressful time and all, but could you not? I'm gonna have to switch guns before I leave. Oh, that looks like another monster. I'm getting a little bit sick of your shit, game. Give me a partner that I can actually use. Do you know what? I never thought I'd say this, but please give me Parker. Ooh, Dodge Monster.
Virus neutralization complete.
Hey, take that, Morgan.
I should have expected as much from the duo who brought down Umbrella.
You say that looks a bad thing.
Your days of playing cops and robbers are over.
I do hope you understand the gravity of my making a personal appearance. I have a great weakness. I am fearful of things. Even little things. And must clean up every last imperfection.
You and Spencer would have gotten along just swimmingly. Hey, what a joke.
Organization. You cause nothing but trouble. Surely you didn't expect me to just let you snoop around unbridled.
I mean,
Don't kid yourselves. Have a look.
all the monsters and such you sent to stop me, that was you not trying to stop us?
The Queen Zenobia.
Or is it the Queen Samaramis? We'll never know, because I'm stopping now. I'm gonna go and check out all these trophies. Actually, can we look at this while we're... Only microphone audio is being broadcast. No, it won't let me look at my trophies while I'm recording. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, well I think we've had enough of that for one day. I don't like raid mode in this game. I only like raid mode in Revelations 2. And that's only because I get to play as Wesker with Alex Wesker taunting me over the voice chat. Calling... What does she call me? My little Samus? Or no, Greta? She was calling me one of the characters from one of Kafka's works, and I was just like, you big book nerd. Alright, I think that's enough of that for now. So I guess I will see you tomorrow, later, something, we're not sure, but